I mean, the thing is that I'd never really understood why I was what I am, and I understood how it came about, and I'd always figured that it was absolutely just by chance that I'd become an actor. There was certainly no thought involved in it. It was just one of those things that gradually occurred. I got involved with amateur theatre and found that I liked it, and eventually took a punt and did an audition and became a professional actor. It was like that. And then to discover that in my genes was this whole tradition for entertaining the public, being a showman, as it were, that had gone back for, a couple of hundred years. So, okay, so no surprise, that's what you're going to finish up doing. But of course, this had come from a side of my family that I knew nothing of, because my mother was adopted. So there was this history that was not a part of my family tradition. So it was all unknown to me, and that was the extraordinary thing. It wasn't like some people think, well, I know that this happened and that happened and that, because this was all unknown to me. To sit in a room full of people that are, obviously very keen on the whole topic of genealogy and who watch all those programs, and to feel a kind of a kinship with them, I think is really important, and to try and make them understand that in actual fact you were chosen just because you were known to a lot of people, but that what you represent is the fact that everybody's got a story, and is made patently clear by the people that produce it. They don't keep it a secret. That every three people that they think could potentially be the subject of a program only turns up one, and that it doesn't matter how famous you are, how important you are, it may well be that your story is not really going to make a television program. So, I was one of the third whose family history lent itself to that. So it's kind of like, it's not like it's nothing. You're not special. It's just the fact that people are going to watch it because you are somebody that's known to a lot of people. Well, I think the thing is that people do a program like this actually encourages people to do what they maybe feel slightly inclined to do anyway, which is to go and look into their own history, to find out about it. And a live show like this lets people sort of in on the actual background story, so that they can ask questions of people that actually make the programs, and that understand the pitfalls and the problems and the potential for surprise, and the potential for discovering things that perhaps people don't really want to know. A couple like Pam and Mick, yeah, funnily you should say that. I mean, I think that, a couple like Pam and Mick are a sort of, a kind of pretty, I think that's why they were so popular. They represent a kind of pretty average British working stroke middle class people. That's what they are. They're representative of the mass of British people, and I think they're just the sort of people that would be interested in finding out about who they were and where they'd come from.